So as you can see from the end of the last video, I've been busy creating kind of a landing pad just about big enough for this ship, and it's been a lot of grunt work. A lot of grunt work. And you can see I've sort of got this ready to go for when I finally have enough silicon to complete those. I've been thinking about building a little miner, but I don't want to get too crazy on this planet, being it's kind of, I don't know. Now over here, I have basically created a hole in the ground. And I figured instead of relying on hydrogen all the time, I would just put a block here. And, ooh! Well, I didn't mean to do that. And, put these ladders here. And this is what I've been doing a lot. Over, I want to say this is about a couple of hours of work here just to get this hole. And I'm still 16 meters away from the iron ore. Just going around in circles. I put that away and I just gather what I can and carry it to the ship, and it's just over and over and over again. Where's that ladder at? And luckily, close enough that I can just go ahead and climb up the ladder. I'll put another section in here shortly. Run back. So what I've been doing is dropping it directly into the basic refinery, and it just chugs away that stuff, and I'm letting it well, the assembler is on, the basic assembler is on, so that it can process the components that I need. And then I just let it go for a little bit, and then I'll turn on the build and repair. That way, it will not use up a whole bunch of power. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. Because sitting idle, it was using 20 watts. 20 watts, I think it was? Yeah, 20 watts. Which may not be a whole lot, but I'm still concerned about it being on using an unnecessary amount of power. Oh. See, now I was being dumb and using the right click. Which is probably what I should do anyway, just to get down to the iron ore so I don't have to worry about all this other stuff, but I guess I'm going to get all of the ores, all the ingots out of the stone that I will need. Is that what I'm thinking of? Because I'm not going to do a full-fledged base here. This is more for just a spot to say, I've been here, I could come back here, maybe, I don't know if I want to put a survival kit here, because the chances of me actually using it be slim to none, actually. Jeez, I keep hitting freaking buttons. Because my hands are just... Fingers are just all over the keyboard except where they need to be. I'm thinking that I probably should build something, whether it's a rover or a little, like, small flying thing with an ore detector on it, just to see what is in the area. Yeah, see, that'll work. If I really need to, I could put some bracing on that to just make it look good. Okay, so we're inside. Nope, I don't want to jump inside. Then I'll just transfer the stuff while I'm in here. I've also shut off the oxygen generators. And then if I need to replenish my hydrogen, I go ahead and turn off the hydrogen, or turn off the oxygen tank and turn on the oxygen hydrogen processors, generators. Just long enough to recharge my hydrogen. And still not picking up any sunlight. I know this crater was in sunlight, so eventually the sun will come up and provide power. The batteries are at 63%. Now I do have 100 kilograms of uranium, so I have that reactor which is offline. And see, this is saying I have 15 hours of power left, so I'm not too worried. All right, back to it. Just needs girders. So, I don't know if this is going to work, but won't know unless I try. That's what I wanted to do. So, we will see if that does work. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. Look at that. Let's take a look and see what else I need for those, to finish off the rotors. Okay, phew. Thought I might have come all the way this way. Now, will it function? I don't think it's going to function. Because if it was going to function, it'd probably be spinning right now. Okay. It was worth a shot. And so after another, 15, 20 trips to and from the little mine I have, and I'm still meters and meters away from the iron ore sort of was heading towards, I think it would be in my best interest to just give in and build a small miner. To get thrust components, I can go ahead and I can grind partly down one of the top down thrusters on the dropship, and that way I can still get off the planet if I need to. But I've shut off the build and repair for right now. And I think, let me go ahead and get my toolbar kind of set up here. Well, I'll leave that there. So I will definitely need some of those. This.
Energy critical.
Oh wow, it's ready to go. How about that? Oh, I forgot to make sure. Yep. I did forget a set of thrusters, didn't I? I don't have any forward-facing thrusters. That's easily solved. Okay, so I need another steel plate, which is fine. Do you have? Eh. That needs bulletproof glass. Okay, so then the only other thing I have is the ore detector. Come on. Whew. One thing I really have is the ore detector that needs to be finished, and that just needs a detector component. And says I need nickel. Alright. Well, I think I can get nickel from the stone. So I am going to take this. Try it out. Definitely slow, but that's okay. What? So you are definitely not happy. You don't have enough power. You don't have enough thrust. So, let me think here. This is definitely not the way to do this. But this is what I have to do. So let's see if this will allow me to get out of the hole. Okay, so that's gonna work. Oops. So if I drop this here, let me see if this 2.7 is enough to get me out of here. No! Yes. Okay, so it's not the best design for this particular application. Okay, so 21,000 is the new max. Bam! And that's what happens when you shut off the battery and you unlock. Wow, I'm having a difficult time here. There we go. Okay, this is new. I was down here mining away, and suddenly all the thrusters essentially shut off. I have enough battery power. And if we go in here, all the thrusters are on. I mean, they're all on. And I'm not overloaded. Both, I'm not overloaded. Electrically, I'm not overloaded mass-wise. And I don't get it. So let me try something. Battery. Discharge. Nope. I don't get it. I was just doing my thing, and suddenly they shut off. And I guarantee you, once I reload the game, it'll be fine. But why did that happen? This is really weird. Alright, I'm gonna shut the well, I'll leave the battery on just in case. Gyroscopes are on. Lights are all... main lights are fine. I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here for right now. Ooh. It looks like it's almost daylight. I take it back. It is daylight. And shouldn't you be charging now? Because you have full sunlight on you. See what the control panel says here. Fully depleted in 2 years. Stored power 900. Current output. See, recharge. Huh. Solar panel. Huh. I think there was just a big glitch just then. Maybe caused by when the sunlight actually illuminated the solar cells, kind of maybe made a glitch. Maybe even those ones. These ones should be producing power now. All right, well, I can reload. No biggie. Wait a second. Even this ship's offline. What the heck's going on? This is not good. Whoa. What is going on?